In the midst of a fierce storm, a young adventurer finds herself adrift on a tumultuous sea, her heart pounding with uncertainty. Amidst the chaos, Laila clutches a magical golden compass that suddenly begins to glow with a soft, enchanting blue light. As dawn breaks, the storm subsides, revealing a serene sea bathed in a warm, golden glow, her heart racing at the thought of new adventures. Laila leaps from the small rowboat onto the soft, warm sand of the tropical island, taking in the vibrant colors of exotic birds soaring overhead. Kneeling down, Laila inspects large, unusual footprints imprinted in the sand. Her brow furrows in curiosity as she traces the outlines with her finger. Suddenly, Laila turns to find Captain Salem, a strong and lean pirate with a warm smile, standing before her, and he holds a glowing compass that mirrors her own. Later, as they sit around a small campfire on the beach, Captain Salem shares captivating tales of his adventures on the high seas, while Laila listens intently. With a flourish, Captain Salem reveals an old, weathered map from his coat, spreading it out on a nearby rock. Is this a treasure map? Together, Laila and Captain Salem venture into the thick jungle, pushing aside large green leaves as they go. Kiwi, a small parrot with vibrant blue feathers. While exploring, Laila discovers a hidden path obscured by thick vines. With determination, she gently moves the vines aside, revealing an old wooden sign adorned with pirate symbols. Ancient trees with twisted trunks appear to communicate with one another, and Laila looks around in wonder, clutching her satchel tightly. Did you hear that? Before them lies a fragile wooden bridge swaying precariously over a deep ravine. Captain Salem tests it cautiously with his boot, while Laila, filled with courage, steps forward. In a sunlit clearing, Laila kneels before large stone tiles etched with ancient pirate symbols. Laila moves a tile, her voice filled with excitement. I think I've got it. With a gentle push, Laila reveals a hidden waterfall that glows with a golden light. Captain Salem watches proudly as Kiwi splashes joyfully in the water. Exploring further, Laila stumbles upon an abandoned pirate camp. Curiously, she picks up an old pirate hat and places it on her head. One bold monkey swings down, snatching Laila's map from her hands and darting away. Hey, that's our map! Laila exclaims. With the map safely back in their possession, Laila, Captain Salem, and Kiwi dash out of the jungle. Studying the map, Laila notices a faint line leading through thick vines. Using a small stick, she points through the foliage, revealing a hidden path that beckons them forward. Laila leans in closer, listening intently as faint words guide them downstream. Follow the water to the treasure you seek. Before them stands a rickety rope bridge swaying precariously above a deep ravine. Laila steps forward, gripping Captain Salem's hand tightly. Kneeling before ancient stones adorned with strange symbols, as she presses them in the correct sequence, the ground trembles beneath her, and a hidden door creaks open. Suddenly, the Monkey King, adorned with a golden crown, blocks their path. He warns them of dangers ahead, but offers a clue after Laila promises to respect the island. Arriving at a glowing lagoon, Laila, Captain Salem, and Kiwi are mesmerized by the shimmering water that reveals underwater pathways. With excitement, Laila and Captain Salem dive into the water, swimming through an underwater tunnel illuminated by glowing fish. Back on land, Laila kneels before large stone tiles etched with strange symbols, signaling the opening of a secret passage. A swarm of glowing fireflies surrounds Laila, illuminating the dark path ahead. Captain Salem smiles, following the magical lights as they guide them through the jungle. Stepping into a vast cavern, Laila and Captain Salem are greeted by eerie whispers that echo their own voices. Before them stands an ancient stone guardian, its eyes glowing as it speaks in a deep, echoing voice. Only the one who truly seeks knowledge shall pass, it declares. Kneeling down, Laila studies the symbols on the ground, recalling the stories Captain Salem shared. With a determined touch, she presses the correct symbol. Stepping into a vast chamber bathed in golden light, Laila, Captain Salem, and Kiwi are awestruck by the sight of treasure. Among the glittering gold, Laila finds an old leather-bound book adorned with a golden emblem that matches her compass. As she carefully picks it up, she feels its weight and significance. This is the real treasure. Suddenly, the walls tremble violently and dust begins to fall from the ceiling. Captain Salem grabs Laila's hand, urgency in his voice. Laila clutches the precious book tightly, a smile of relief spreading across her face as they emerge into safety. Standing outside in the golden glow of the sunset, Laila gazes at the book in her hands, filled with excitement for the adventures that lie ahead. This is only the beginning, he tells her.